Yeah. I'm Laz, this is Matt. This is Fumble Thumb Channel. Matt is Fumble Thumb Channel showing what we're seeing.
I'm just waiting for it to catch up.
Alright. I'm gonna run around you in circles just to show that something is going on.
I don't want to use Pulse. What the fuck is Pulse? No, I don't want to rate Twitch. Ah.
Why do you need my bank details? Who's this Nigerian prince? For those of you who just joined us,
why can't he love me long time?
That's not even good English. This is Matt's first time on the internet. He's a world television.
Let's see.
I'll summon a cat, see how it works with.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got all the positives. It's...
Yep. See things, hear things.
Yep.
Touch things, smell things. Great.
Okay.
Okay, now we can go for that that fantastic recap that we were that we started with. Well, the only thing we really need, which is we are two dwarves. That kind of.
Yes, we are two dwarves. One is from a civilized land. The other is not.
I guess it depends on your frame of reference. Like you're wearing.
True. I've also noticed that my beard color is very similar to my robe color, so you can't tell when the beard ends and the robe begins.
Do the curtains match the blinds?
So yes, we were two dwarves.
Yep.
We were on a boat.
Yeah, we were arrested for the sin of being born a different way, which, ooh, topical.
Yes. Some might say it's the original sin. 2.
Yeah, that is quite an ironic title, isn't it? No more ironic than Final Fantasy 13, but.
So yeah, we were on a boat because we had this thing called Source, and apparently Source attracts these bad things called the Void Woken.
Yeah. By the way, sorry to interrupt. It took me ages to work out. I'm not sure if it's a joke or not, but we are sorcerers.
I mean, I guess a joke's supposed to be funny. I don't know. Anyway.
It's not my joke. Don't look at me.
So yeah, we things didn't go well on the boat. There was a very powerful mage woman called Mage Woman.
Yeah, what was
we
her
were on a
name?
boat called the Merryweather, and so basically a kraken appeared.
Yep. She was like, "Yo, I'm ditching you guys. I'm gonna." So when you are a sorcerer, you get if you get caught, you get source collared, which is like stops your magic necklace. She just took hers straight off because she's a badass, or she wasn't collared properly, not sure. And then yeah, she summoned a kraken to escape.
My source collar said "Daddy" on it. So anyway, the ship got wrecked and we ended up on a nice and happy island called Fort Joy.
Everything in this game is ironic. There's a boat called the Merryweather where a storm capsized it. There's a place called Fort Joy where everyone's miserable.
unless you're a magister.
Even they didn't seem too happy, but yeah, sorry.
Although Fort Joy isn't the impenetrable fort it once seemed. It's less of a fort and more of a random cluster of buildings, so...
It was kind of Easy Escape Simulator 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Miserable Abode rather than Fort Joy. It sort of...
Everyone knew a different secret exit.
Yeah, and the guards didn't seem too fussed that you got dressed up in armour and arms to the nines. It sort of... Yeah. They were very much a... you know, live and let live unless we feel like killing you, and then it's kill and let kill.
Kind of an oppressive beach party like this.
Yeah, so after doing several things, including...
Well, we spoke to lots of dogs and cats and rats.
I had to explain, because I had the fortune of choosing the pet pal, which I'm actually realising is more cursed than I think, because it means you have to explain mortality to most animals in the game.
Yeah.
Unless they're a cat, which you can summon from the void.
Oh yeah, so this cat I never spoke to because I don't have pet pal. and I think maybe because I didn't speak to it, but I did have fish in my inventory. Once we got out of Fort Joy, it was like, yo, I'm now a special ability that can help you teleport through space.
Whereas the one cat I got to speak to was a skeleton and asked me to kill it.
Oh, did you not kill it then?
No.
But I mean, the rat that wanted to die, we let him die.
Well, I mean, let him die. You said it was story relevant.
Well, he had been cursed to always be sarcastic. So everything he said, he was like, "It's not like I'm wishing for death," and actually, that's what he wanted. It was a mercy killing. It was euthanized rat.
Yeah, the skeleton cat was a little more upfront about it.
Okay.
But maybe he was cursed with sarcasm as well. It's like, oh, layers upon layers.
He was just cursed with upfront lying.
So yeah, we basically joined the local resistance, who didn't have to resist much, because we pretty much killed all the guards by the time they got through. So yeah, and on this adventure we met the Red Prince, who is a giant red dragon, and he's also a prince. But I mean that could be a lie, because as we know, titles mean bugger all in this game. I mean he's red. So
he's got that bit now.
At least
so
he's 50% on the level.
All signs point towards him being truthful.
This is true. He met up with Stingtail, who was someone on the thing, and they shared a dream together, which was all great. And
which was just a drug-infused, trip.
Yeah, and that was good. And basically, he wanted to find a lizard dreamer called Brahmas the Wanderer. It was fortunate that he spoke to Stingtail first, because then a nice little elf called Sebel went and killed Stingtail in his sleep. Within 5 seconds of the Red Prince finishing his dialogue.
She was like waiting in line, like with a dagger, like, come on, it's like at Tesco's. Like...
Yeah, like while they were in their dream, she was there with a dagger, and I'm like, no, wait.
I want him to see me first.
And that ended on my adventure with Sebel, as I decided maybe this is too much rogue, and where have you gone?
I've never felt more like a rogue.
Be wise to see what's going on.
What do your incarnate eyes see?
And oh, I see you now.
Ah, shit.
I did think it was that rock, but
it's never been more like camouflage is usually pretty obvious because you're like a walking barrel in a forest, but now it's actually a stone made of the stone that's around us. So.
Then we met up with Losa, or Los, I don't know how to say it.
Losa, yeah, I only said Los because I hadn't heard it audibly, and then I played the solo game, and she says Losa.
Yeah, plus, I think her friends called her Lucy Los when she was growing up, and now she has a demon inside of her.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, success is more prominent than mine, I guess.
So the things that stuck out for me going through that was saved a big ice dragon, who then partially saved us when we could have kind of done it ourselves, but nah.
Oh yeah, he was like, "Oh, here's a load of enemies in an area you're not going to go into. I'll destroy them for you."
Yeah, exactly. Which I think was a bit bullshit.
Oh look, there's nothing to loot. Great.
You fell in love with Butter.
Butter. She came to our age. She realised that what was his name? Griff.
Yes, Griff.
Yeah, she was like, "Fuck that guy," because, well, I mean, we started the fight.
Yeah.
Phil
and she's like, you know what? That's a great idea.
And she's like, and I'd already wooed her with my majestic ways of
being a magister,
clicking one, and yeah, and then she fought with us, and then she said, "Meet me in Arix, somewhere."
Birmingham.
I mean, I'm sure I'll bump into her at some point and be like, "Oh, this is where we're meant to be."
Or we've left her forever and you'll never see her again. Which might be for the best, given your moment of weakness when we met the Witch of Roses.
That didn't happen. Remember, we died. That was
no, Matt. We did not save scum that kiss.
No, the only reason we reloaded, I mean, we would have kept the kiss if we managed to beat it the first time. But,
There's that as well, yeah. There is that.
but you know, that was in a separate dimension where Meeps is a piece of shit. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to not swear?
We'll keep it to a minimum, but
I mean, yeah. I mean, remember
I've
how
already
I
ticked
went
the
with
not
Meanwhile
appropriate
when we tried
for-
Not to swear. It's,
must be right. Oh, we've got all the teleporting stuff. Come on.
and so yeah. I mean, it just forms a bridge for me.
Oh. Well, can we check out this little doodad over here?
Yeah, sure.
Whoop. Come here. Oh, I don't have teleporting.
Destination pyramid doesn't answer the call.
It's alright, I've got a teleport lens.
Okay. So anyway, continuing the story.
Yeah.
We aided the resistance in. Oh, how did that get reflected?
Ooh.
We aided the resistance in escaping Fort Joy by having a little fight with Bishop Alexander, distracting him.
Alright.
And while we were doing that, Gareth, who is apparently the world's most fantastic human being,
Yeah, everyone
we've
fucking
just yet
loves
to
it.
see it, led his merry gang of rebels to take back the Lady Vengeance, which at first glance is a ship, but at second glance is a
Dragon made of wood?
but it was an elf. It was an
Yeah.
elf that died and got turned into a tree and then became a ship.
Yeah. Sorry again to interrupt the story. Do we want to go through that portal first, or go down to see the gods first? 'Cause this looks
I will
like a
answer
secret.
you from the other side of the portal.
Okay. Oh.
It just takes me back down here.
Oh, well that's pretty easy then. Okay. In that case, I'll put my fighting gloves back on.
And so, basically, while we were on the ship, someone called Dallas the Hammer, who is a woman with a very big hammer, caught us, started a fire, but our good friend Lady
Oh, it's no, Malady.
Malady.
No, it's just Malady, but okay.
I mean, to you,
We're on first name terms. Oh, is this sauce?
I believe so.
Nom 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 nom.
You take the sauce on the left, I'll take the sauce on the right.
I think you have considerably more sauce, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, I can't seem to absorb more than one sauce.
No, none of us can. Do we bless them? Let's just talk to Doom.
I mean, we could just talk to them. But before we do that, quickly, so Malady cast a thing, now we're in this strange dimension, and there's gods.
Who we've met before. This is Duma, the god of the dwarves. Are you listening to mine, or are you talking to someone else?
I was still okay. Ever turning.
Cursed
Okay.
branches constricting. Oh. Well,
I
that
was
was easy.
speaking. Yeah, I was speaking to the god of imps, but he didn't have much to say.
Tight coils wrap Tyr's and Elias from head.
Well, do you want to try a bless, and then... You're now blessed and stuff. Ooh!
Color returns to Doom.
My brothers,
Oh, yeah, I've got a story moment here.
I'm listening in.
Okay.
it is profane,
Ooh.
inglorious, perfect. My chosen, now
Now is
is our
our
chance.
chance. What should we do? Ask what happened here. Last week the seven were waging war against each other. Bow your head, ask him what you want to do. Question him. Your chance for what? I'm gonna go with number one.
Yes, we
Slaughtered
slaughtered
like children
until the bogeyman came for us in the night. But here you are, the light that scatters the shadows. My chosen, my God woke, our hope.
Oh shit! You can just straight up lay like that. I'm done.
I'm out.
Tell me about
I don't know for your
accident.
bullshit.
I'm gonna ask about the bogeyman.
Sugar.
I had a vision while I hung from this tree, halfway between this realm and oblivion. In this vision, I saw Rivellon as a nothingness. All life was gone, all ground. It was as though nothing had been there at all. Our great people were reduced to absence.
And no one drinks that anymore.
His pupils dilated. He stared